How do electric cars work? Imagine a world where cars glide silently through the streets, powered not by pollution, but by clean, renewable energy. No roaring engines, no harmful emissions, just a future that feels like it's straight out of a sci fi movie. Well, the future is here, and it's called electric cars. Welcome to Antops 19, where we explore the technology shaping our world. Today, we'll break down the science behind electric cars, how they work, their benefits, and the challenges they face. Stay with me, because by the end, you'll never look at transportation the same way again. Act 1. The rise of electric cars. Point 1. What makes electric cars different? Electric cars, or EVs, are redefining transportation. Unlike traditional cars that rely on internal combustion engines powered by petrol or diesel, EVs use electricity stored in batteries to run electric motors. This simple shift changes everything: the noise, the emissions, and even how cars are built. And let's be honest, charging a car like your phone feels way cooler than queuing at a petrol station. Right? Point 2. A brief history of electric cars. Did you know the first electric car was built in the 1800s? In fact, in the early 1900s, electric vehicles outsold gasoline cars. But as petrol engines became cheaper, EVs faded into history until now. With advancements in battery technology and concerns about climate change, EVs are making a powerful comeback. But here's the big question: how do these batteries actually work? Act 2. The science behind electric cars. Point 3. How do batteries in electric cars work? At the heart of every electric car is its battery. Most EVs use lithium-ion batteries, the same kind that power your smartphone, but much bigger. These batteries store electrical energy in chemical form. When you press the accelerator, the stored energy is converted into electricity, which powers the electric motor to move the wheels. It's like your car has a giant, supercharged version of your phone's battery. But thankfully, it doesn't run out of juice halfway through a Netflix binge. Point 4. How does the electric motor work? The electric motor is the real star of the show. It works using electromagnetic principles. When electricity flows through coils of wire, it generates a magnetic field that turns the motor's rotor. This motion is what drives the wheels. And here's the cool part: electric motors are up to 95% efficient compared to just 30% for combustion engines. But what happens when you hit the brakes? Point 5. Regenerative braking, a genius feature. When you brake in an electric car, it's not just about stopping, it's about reclaiming energy. Regenerative braking captures the car's kinetic energy and converts it back into electricity, recharging the battery. So, every time you slow down, your car gets a little more energy back. It's like earning cash back for driving. But as exciting as all this sounds, EVs face a major hurdle: charging. Act 3. The challenges and future of EVs. Point 6. The charging puzzle. Charging is the lifeline of electric cars. You can charge them at home using a standard outlet or at fast charging stations that can juice up your car in under an hour. But here's the catch: charging infrastructure isn't evenly distributed, especially in the countries like India, where EV adoption is still growing. It's a challenge we must overcome. Imagine being stuck in traffic and stuck without charge. Talk about a double disaster. Point 7. Environmental impact. Are EVs truly green? Electric cars don't produce emissions, but building batteries and generating electricity can have an environmental cost. The good news? Advances in renewable energy and battery recycling are making EVs cleaner than ever. The goal is to create a future where transportation is not just electric but entirely sustainable. So, what lies ahead for electric cars? Could they completely replace petrol powered vehicles? Point 8. The road ahead. What's next for EVs? The future of EVs is thrilling. Think self-driving electric cars, wireless charging roads, and batteries that can last for millions of miles. Automakers and tech giants are investing billions to make this future a reality. And here's the most exciting part. With every innovation, we're moving closer to a cleaner, smarter, and more connected world. Conclusion and call to action. Electric cars are not just vehicles, they're a revolution. They represent our hope for a sustainable future and the power of human innovation. So, what do you think? Are EVs the future of transportation? Speaking of the future, don't miss my upcoming video. The technology behind virtual reality, VR, and augmented reality it's going to blow your mind. If you enjoyed this, hit like, subscribe to Antops 19, and share this video with your friends. Let me know in the comments. What excites you the most about electric cars? See you in the next one.